Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you could join me today. I am showing you what I got this year, sort of. Some of it was gifted at the end of last year, or I purchased at the end of last year. Some were from Christmas, some were from birthday. Yeah, I thought I would just go through. Most of it's workout gear and a lot of black. If you're interested in seeing what I purchased and / was given recently, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a set actually, and I have worn most of these. I will link what's available down below, and anything that's not available I will not link. So to start, first off, let's start with the fact that I got my hair dyed. Balayage type thing with a light blonde sort of color at the end. Totally in love with it. I went to Parlor Salon. There's 2 locations in Toronto. There's one in Ossington and in the Beaches on Queen East. And I went to the Queen East location. I had a girl named Ellie do my hair, and she was fantastic. So go check her out. I also got glasses recently. I'm wearing them today mostly because I just couldn't be bothered to put on proper makeup. So yeah, these are my glasses. I got them from clearly.ca. They are 2 different kinds. I gotta stop saying these ones, I don't know if you can see, are black. But I also have a sort of tortoiseshell pair, which I really like. I think they're a good shape for my face, and they're big enough that I can see all around, which was my issue with my other ones. Were too narrow, and I found it hard to see, especially walking and stuff. So yeah, I like these ones a whole lot. Now on to clothes. So I've got this top to start, and it's actually from Walmart. You can find some really good pieces at Walmart once in a while, so it's worth it to check it out. It can be kind of hit and miss, so you'll have to just see what you get. But I got this one. It was gifted from my stepmother, and I just love the color. Like, it is a really flattering cut and color on my body. It's got this nice mesh detail along the top and on the back. It's this razor back tank top, and it's just got a really nice sort of moisture wicking material, and it sits really long. Not really long, but long enough that in tights I don't feel like my booty is on display, which I really enjoy. So I got that one. I don't know where I'm putting stuff. I got these blue patterned leggings. I believe they're also from Walmart. I only know the top was because I saw it there in another color, and I really liked it. I almost bought it in the other color, but these tights are rolled up at the end because I was turning them inside out to show you. They sit just at the ankle. They have this sort of pattern on it, abstract, all kinds of different navies and grays. And I'm actually not one for big patterned. I have tried them in the past, but I always feel like patterned leggings make my legs feel wider than they are, and so I don't often like them, but I really liked these ones. They are a tiny bit see-through, so I just have to be careful what color of underwear that I wear, but I do like them. I think that they make me feel not too wide. I feel pretty. I feel like I want to go work out. I wear them not to work, but I do wear them. I have worn them to work actually, but I wear them more for my personal workout. I like to wear black at work, but I do love these. The next items that I got are all from Fabletics. So these were gifted for my birthday. My mother got me a couple bits off of Fabletics, and I know it's kind of hit and miss sometimes, and there's mixed reviews on it. I've yet to find an item that I purchased that I don't really like. So this top is amazing. It is a zip up front, if you can try and kind of see. It's a zip up front sweater, and it hangs lower. This is so hard to show. Let me zip it up for a second. So it zips up in the front, and it is a high neck, it can roll down and just be lower, but I actually quite like it high because I find it's nice in the winter right now when it's really chilly. The back has a crisscross detail on the top that's mimicked at the bottom as well. So the front, it's really hard to see here, the front sits lower than the back. That's the back, and the front sits a little bit lower in the front. I love this cut. It is so flattering. It hangs a little lower in the front, and I thought that might accentuate, you know, a belly, but it doesn't. It actually really makes it look slimmer, and I really love that. It also has one of those finger holes for your hands, which I never loved as much before, but I'm really feeling it now again from the winter months. It's nice. And then there's a couple zip pockets on the front of it. The problem with Fabletics is that I show you this amazing jacket and you're not able to get it because it only comes out briefly. But if you ever see a style that mimics this, please go get it. It is phenomenal. The next piece that came with that set, so it was an outfit, that's how Fabletics works. So if you get an outfit, your first outfit is 50% off. And so my mom got her first outfit for me, and it came with that jacket and then this sports bra, which is a rose gold, flecked rose gold front, and a mesh and holey sort of back, which I absolutely love. I think it fits so well, and it's really flattering, and the rose gold is just enough color but is still quite neutral, and I really like it. And with that, I got matching tights. So these ones, where's the front? These ones have a capri style. They've got mesh at the bottom, and then that rose gold, same pattern, and then it's just black. So again, really plain, but still fun. I wanted capris because I actually don't have many thick capris that cover your bum, and Fabletics pants are really good at covering your underwears, so you don't see any of that. So staying with Fabletics for a minute, I actually got a couple other pieces using my mom's VIP discount, and one of them was again just a black pair of capris. I love the way they fit. Sorry, my nose is so itchy today. I love the way they fit. They sit really nice on the waist. I don't feel like they're constantly sliding down. Again, covers the bum. You don't see any underwears through these, and I thought they would be good for summer to have another pair of more capri style leggings in just plain black, so I can wear them with anything. With that, I got this top. So I didn't realize when I got it that there was a built-in bra. So there is a built-in bra, and then it's got like an extra kind of strap that goes around the back, so it doesn't cover your whole back. There's this mesh detail, and then so there's just one strap of bra type coverage on the back underneath, and then the front is like this. So the only thing that I don't love about this is it puckers right here, like I should have bigger boobs or something for the size that it is. And then so it gaps a tiny bit on the side of the breast, underarm area, that's the word. And that, to me, was a little bit annoying, but I think if it was any smaller, it would dig in, and then that part would kind of fold over. And so I do love that it doesn't do that. I like the fabric, I like the feel of it, and I love the color. This sort of dusty rose is just so pretty. So I love that. And I did get what I thought would be kind of matchy, but turns out I don't need it because that one has the built-in bra. I got this sports bra, so that's the back, and then that is the front. It's just nice and strappy. It's loose, like it's not a super tight sports bra. It is a small. The top is actually a medium, and this is a small, but it fits larger than most smalls fit. And it did have these little, what are they called? I want to say cupcakes. Cups kind of built in that you could pull out. And I pulled them both out because I thought they were silly. They didn't fit right. They were very obvious through the fabric, and so I just pulled them out, and I've had no issues with it since then. So the next few bits are all from Joe Fresh. So I have had a little bit of a love affair with some Joe Fresh items. The first is actually what I'm wearing. Is a sweater. I don't know if you can see it. It's just got sort of detail of different stitches on it, and it's just really pretty. I don't have anything soft, fluffy white like this, and I'd actually purchased it in another color, the black one first, which almost looks like leather just away from a distance, and I just loved it. I thought it fit so nicely. So it was $9.97 on sale. I bought this one, and then I went back and I got this one. They didn't have small, but I got a medium, and it's just a little bit cozier, which I quite like. And I actually purchased one for my mother as well. I got this top, which has a it has a peplum just at the bottom there, and then it's a bit see-through all the way through. Like, you can actually see, not really well, but you can see through it a bit. It's sheer, and the top is even more sheer with a little sort of detail of stitching at the very top. I just liked it. I thought it flowed away from the body quite nicely without looking like I was wearing a really baggy shirt, which I like. I don't want to feel frumpy, but I want to hide the things I don't want to show, if that makes sense. So I got this one. I like it. It's a bit tight in the top area, but I think if it was any bigger, it would be too loose in the bottom. So as long as I don't lift my arms too high, it's not so bad. I think this was $6.97 or $5.97, something like that. Again, if I can link anything down there, I will. Also got another shirt, and I almost went back and got the navy one just because I love this one so much, but I think it's the black that I love the most about it. It's got this sort of silver thread through it, so it has a bit of a shimmer. I don't know if you can see that if I go up close. And again, it has a peplum at the bottom, and it's just t-shirt material. So it sits really lovely at the top. I often wear it to work, actually, which I don't want to. I want to kind of save it for going out. I do love it with my leathery looking tights. I like how it hangs. I feel really, again, slim in it, even though it's got the peplum. So I really love this. And again, I think it was $6.97 or $5.97, something like that. I've been eyeing these pink Steve Madden shoe, like little loafer shoes, and I ended up getting a pair instead from Joe Fresh. They are a size 8. They were $29, and I love them. They're this sort of suede material, baby pink, dusty rose, whatever you want to call it. Totally love them. They fit so nice, and these shoes, I have them in a leopard print as well. They have a squishy sort of lip on them that makes them really, really comfortable. So I adore these. Highly recommend these ones. They have a couple other slip-ons like this that don't have this lip, and they're just not as comfortable. So pay the $10 extra to get the one with the lip. Love them. I wanted a few tops that I could easily throw on and feel a little bit dressier, because all of the t-shirts that I wear a lot to work. So I decided to buy a few bits, and one of them, I should, if I could show, should just took this off, shirt, and it's got just this black and white pattern to it, and I really liked it because it was a bit of a v-neck, and so that made me feel just a little bit nice, like sexier when I want to feel a little sexier. It does flow away from the body, and I think it actually flows a little too much, but I often just tuck it into my pants, and then I feel a lot nicer in it. When I got this is from Winners, so again, I won't be able to link it, but I'm just showing you what I got, and I hope it gives you some inspiration for some other pieces that you might want to get. I bought another black top that actually is very similar to the Joe Fresh one that I got. It has a bumpier fabric at the bottom, almost like crepe kind of feeling, and then a sheer bit at the top, and it's just like a little t-shirt, but it is sheer a little bit through. So it's just got a little bit of a nicer kind of feeling to it. The bottom has a slit on the side, and then it's square in the back and slightly rounded in the front, or like rounded on the corners. It's really, really flattering on, and I didn't have anything like it at the time, so I got it, and then I kind of forgot that I bought it when I bought the other one with the peplum, but I think they're different enough that it's not crazy that I have two that are very similar. You know, when you want a little change. This top now, I actually wore, oh, it's inside out too. Why is it, I hung everything up inside out. I wore this to New Year's. We went to a pub up the street, and again, it's got this sort of crepey kind of fabric at the bottom, but the top is really pretty. It's got a mesh that's a bit wider of a mesh, like see-through, and it's shimmery. There's a sparkle to it, and then it's almost like crochet and mesh on the sleeves. And then there's even a third little detail of a thinner mesh along that line. And I just loved it. I thought it looked so nice on. My boyfriend doesn't totally love it, but I think when I got all dolled up on New Year's and it was just that little bit of sparkle, I really loved it. And I think I will definitely wear it again, not just for New Year's, but I really loved it for New Year's. I thought it was the perfect touch because we just went to a local pub. It wasn't anything crazy or special, but it was a lot of fun. Last thing I got that day from Winners was this cashmere like mock neck turtleneck with shorter sleeves. If you can see that, it only goes just above my elbow, which I thought would potentially be unflattering and make me look kind of bulky in my upper arm, but it's not. And this color of red is just beyond gorgeous. I loved it so much, and it sits just at the perfect spot above the hips. It was a little pricey for what it is. I mean, it's cashmere, but I flipping love it. So like, it didn't have to be, I would have bought this with it not being cashmere, but it happened to be cashmere. And I thought about it, and last minute I like grabbed it, and I never looked back. I'm so happy. I got this sports bra. Now it's a little bit small, but it still fits. It's just a bit snug around the bust area. It was the last size they had, and it was, I think, like $12, so I grabbed it because I have one with orange straps of it that I love, and it does stretch out a little bit, so I thought it would be okay to get. So it's just black on black on black sports bra from a brand called Community. This is from Aritzia. Probably seen them before, and it's just really nice detail. It almost has like a bondage kind of look to it, but I do love it. So that was the sports bra. It just crisscrosses in the back, and it was just really nice. I grabbed it only because it was on sale for so cheap, but what I'd really gone to look for was their tights. So Aritzia has a brand, oh, my nose, they're like fluff, like flying up my nose. Aritzia has a brand called The Constant, and I've gotten two pairs of tights, leathery looking ones, and I think I did them in another video before, and another pair that has like mesh on the bottom, and I love them. One, I've had them like a year. They've yet to lose their shape. They're just phenomenal for that. And two, they don't attract hair. So my dog is a pug shih tzu, and he's blonde, and his hair gets over everything. And these ones, and the other two pairs I have like this too, literally you just like, and the hair falls off. Like sometimes I forget, and by the time I've walked to work or whatever, it's come off. And I can't even explain how much I love that. They're made, I think, from recycled water bottles, I heard. they're made from recycled product anyways. This one has, I think the other ones do too. They have a little pocket so you can put your key or whatever in if you go out. And they're really like compression. They like really hold you in. These ones are actually super high. They sit well above my belly button, but I like that. I like feeling like I'm being held in, especially when I'm exercising. And I like when they sit a little high, because if they do start to roll down a little bit, they're still high enough that you're not feeling like you have to yank them up all the time. So I flipping love these. Can't talk about them enough. Get a pair. These were on sale for $35, and regular price they're only $60, which is like beyond affordable for tights. So go get yourself a pair. I kind of don't want to share how much I love these because I don't want everyone to go buy them and then the prices go up, but I flipping love them. Amazing. And while I was there, I found this little shirt, and I don't buy crop things. I don't wear crop things often. I have a couple crop bits, but I don't buy it often and I don't wear it often. This shirt is nothing that I've ever owned. I have yet to wear it. I will wear it in the summer. It's just got this really fun, bold pattern, and it sits, it's cropped and it's got a little stretchy elastic around it. So if you wear it with like high-waisted pants, it just sits under the high-waisted pants, and because it pulls in, you don't even have to like tuck it in. It's just a freaking phenomenal. I love it so much. So yeah, that's that. And then I happened to be at H&M, and I just got a plain black pair of high-waisted trousers because I keep fluctuating with my weight, and I just gave in and got a bigger size for the right now. And that way I don't feel like I'm like a sardine in my pants. And as I've already lost some weight, so as I keep losing weight, they weren't that expensive. I think they were $29. I won't feel so bad when hopefully I grow out of them soon. So yeah, that is what, just plain black. They fit really well. They sit high. They're a little wide at the bottom of the leg, which I didn't quite realize when I tried them on in the store. Don't love it, but I think they still fit well. So I was happy enough with them, and I've worn them a bunch already, and I really like that. The very, very last thing, so I actually completely even forgot that I got this, was this dress. And it's like navy, and it's got sheer arms that kind of flounce in the little button on the edge. It's a wrap dress. It goes to about mid-calf height, like it's a lot longer of a dress. And it does wrap in the front. It's just navy. It's got this little detail in the fabric of kind of squares. It's just simple. It's pretty. I got it for a baby shower. Went to High Tea, the Old Mill in Toronto, and I didn't really have anything that I thought would work for it, and I wanted to feel nice because I don't get to dress up that often. So I actually went for trousers because I wanted a pair of black ones, and I thought I would just wear that. And then I saw this on the sale rack. $20 it was? $19.99 I think it was, or $12. Crap, I forget. But it was really, really cheap anyways. I can't remember. That's gonna drive me crazy. 16. It was under $20 anyways. It wasn't more than that. And I couldn't believe that it was like this beautiful dress. And I was like, oh, it must fit like crap then. And so I went and tried it on, and it did not. It actually fit beautifully. It ties right at the perfect spot, and it just is not like anything I own, and I felt really pretty in it, so I got it. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe. Don't forget to share and like and all of that fun stuff. And check me out on Instagram as well. I post there a lot, and there's links to my website and everything, so you can check that out as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye! I keep saying what am I doing? Oh gosh, what am I doing with my life?